What is up, everybody? My name is Raylo, and we are going to be gathered here today to talk about some gameplay from Modern Warfare 2. If you haven't seen this video, or if you haven't seen any of my videos, I'm assuming that you haven't, just because I'm kind of new here. Again, my name is Raylo. Gamertag, I just switched it to Riled Raylo, and YouTube is Raylo29. The 29 is actually from my baseball number. I played baseball for 10 years, and then I kind of moved into work, and I started to make my own money and all that garbage. Life sucks, but you gotta do it. And now I'm kind of just doing this for fun on the side here. Watch this. I almost got this double kill, and I don't know how that didn't happen. Just, some things didn't work out. Anyway, about my gameplay here, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. And that's just because I was like, I don't want to play Modern Warfare 2 again. So I said, if I ever need to get my fix of that Call of Duty stuff, then I'd be coming back to Modern Warfare 2, and that's what I'm doing right now. This game is actually from the 4th of May, or of June, excuse me, not May. That was way too long ago. And at the beginning of this game here, you'll notice that everybody on the game has the balls clan tag, BLAZ. And my friend Sean and I, Maledictus, you can see him in the blue area on the mini-map. He's right there. He is actually my friend. We've been playing video games for a long time, and he's the reason I got an Xbox, pretty much. But we were just messing around with these guys in the other lobby. They were being pretty annoying with their mics. Sean and I are in chat mode here, Maledictus. So I can't hear him, but he can. And he said they were just going off about how we were getting nukes and all this stuff, and they were just talking about clans and letting people in. It was just sending friend invites and stuff like that. I don't know, it was just really ridiculous stuff. So he actually switched his clan tag to balls, and I followed with him, and I was like, okay, now let's get a nuke until they own these guys, because they're all in a clan together. And it's way more fun to just own some idiots that are in a clan, and they're like, oh yeah, we're all serious about this game and everything. And so we come in, and this is the result here. So this game, I don't actually get a nuke. There is one that's called in, and it's Maledictus grabs one real quick. But the reason I'm putting this up, I'm going to be putting up the next 3 games, I believe. I'm going to skip one of them just because we didn't get a nuke in that. But Sean gets a nuke in this one, and then the next 2 I get nukes as he gets a nuke in the last game as well. So we both get one. And the very game before this, actually, excuse me about that. The very game before this, we both got a nuke as well, and that's why I started recording. I was like, you know what? I'll just put this up and see where it goes. And it went well. It went in a good direction, and I just kind of went with it. I don't know if you guys have ever done that though. In a clan or whatever, you see a clan and you just reverse their clan tag. I was in a clan, or I saw a clan, it was called 2 gay or something, I don't know. And so I put in 1 gay, and then I came in, nuked them, and they just were shut up. It was just the best feeling in the world to just shut people up like that. I don't know if I told you already, my class setup right here is, I just actually started using this for nukes. I'm a big nuke guy, I kind of use that regular formula, the 7, 11, 25, Harrier Strike, Chopper Gunner, Nuke. And it's just kind of the way it works. I could probably go for just the Moab kind of stuff with the Modern Warfare 3, just 25 kills with the gun. It is a lot harder. I don't know that I'm good enough for that, but I'll kind of go into my class a little here. Obviously, running the dual G18s, akimbo, rocking that hands-on hips status. And those things are just deadly. Rapid fire, oh my god, it's just 4 bullets. It just feels like you just kill anybody that just stands in your way. I actually got a multi-kill with them on Skid Row the other day. They just walked in, and I just sprayed and prayed, and it was 4 kills. It was ridiculous. I had people watching me too. They just stood up, standing O, just clap. They're like, what? It was crazy. So it was pretty exciting to use these guns here. And sometimes I just run around free-for-all. I'll just run around with these and have steady aim on and just own people in free-for-all with the steady aim and G18s, which isn't anything new, but it's always fun to just kind of screw around with different class setups. Anyway, getting off topic here. My class setup, I got the M4A1 with a red dot. I usually do a silencer, but I started to move away from that just because I'm a little better than the players that come up against me, and I'm able to win the gunfight, the one-on-one gunfights. So here I get my Harriers. This is where it kind of starts off, and it kind of goes downhill actually a little bit after this. And so I have my M4A1, my red dot sight, and I just use that just because it's kind of a little more comfortable for me to have that extra aim. It's just that preciseness, precisivity. I'm just making up words, but do with it what you will. So here I was just kind of be like, I don't really want to die with my Harriers out because I am going for this nuke here, and I'm competing with Maledictus over there on the blue arrow. He's also going for nukes, and we're just kind of trying to beat each other out. That's what she said. And God. And so with these nukes here, the last two that we got in the same game, and he got his chopper gunner first, and he said, okay, I'm calling my nuke in, I don't care if you get one, let me call it in. And I said, okay, fine, that's whatever. And you know, because I didn't really think I was gonna get one, but I ended up getting my nuke before he did, and I was like, I'll just hold on to it, go ahead. And so that's what I did. And so we had this like short standing agreement that we switch off whoever calls in the nuke, and you know, so we both race for it, and then we just know that both of us got it. So in this game here, I died with my chopper gunner. That guy knew where I was, and so I couldn't quite get a hold of him with my G18s. I was so pissed. I didn't record the sound here. I didn't have like the live commentary, which I kind of like doing. And I might do that with a couple nukes, but you know, it's kind of hard for me to continue talking while and like make it interesting while playing this game. I get into my focus mode and put my tryhard pants on and my nuke goggles, and so that's kind of where that moves into. And I don't really want to end up screwing myself over just because I'm trying to talk to you or just talk to this mic, because I'm not really talking to anybody here. And anyway, back into my class. For like the fourth time today. My class is, you know, the M4A1 red dot. I like that extra accuracy that it kind of just provides. I use, what are they, extended sticks? I can't remember the name. Control Freaks. And, you know, I just got them. They're $10. They actually work fantastic. I feel like I do aim a little better with them, and I have my sensitivity on 5 right now. I usually play at about 3 or 4, and I just recently bumped it up. I'm going to keep bumping it up a little bit till I get about like 6 or 7 probably. And that's just because it's easier for me to whip around. I feel a little bit more in control when I can just whip 180 degrees faster than somebody else. And anyway, you know my secondaries, my equipment, I switched to the frag grenade, and the reason I have frag grenade on is just because I have scavenger. I used to have claymores, and I was like, I'm kind of moving away from that campiness here. And then I kind of go into the stun grenades just because I like slowing people down. Here I'm trying to get my Harriers once again to kind of get that 7 kill streak and get that extra points here, but Maledictus calls it in with 198 left in the game. This was kind of just an interesting game. I went 42 and 11. 7 assists, which is way too many for me. I get kind of angry when I get that many assists. Anyway, Maledictus right down there, 34 and 5. Notice the clan tag on these guys, and you know, you'll start to see that in the next game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.